Has it been reported?
Are we live?
We're live.
What's up?
Wait, so how is it? Are 6 people looking at us? 7?
Are they looking at us?
What?
Sorry, guys. We had a little technical difficulty.
But we're here now.
We are here. Can you guys hear us? I'm going to cut the heater. 1 second. Guys, this is Jimmy.
It's a little hot in here.
You know the book that I'm always shamelessly plugging? I Hate You, Jimmy. This is the Jimmy I Hate. Welcome. I finally got him on the channel.
He doesn't hate me though.
What's up, guys? Man, thanks so much for we'll get to the bracket in just a second. I know I'm late. 2020, I'm late. I'm late to my own stuff.
Spoiler alert.
I had some technical difficulties.
Oh my god, Eddie, you're cooler than I thought you were.
Yeah, Jimmy didn't think anyone. Whoa.
People.
Jimmy didn't think any. Oh, look, someone's reading the book now. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So this is it. This is Jimmy in the flesh. Oh, look, North Philly in the building.
Tell us what you like about the book.
Jimmy didn't think anyone would show up.
And
I'll be honest, I was nervous too. That's why I wanted to do it with Jimmy, because at least I wouldn't feel like I had no friends. At least I would have one.
Here. I'm here for moral support.
Yeah, he was, but.
Wow. Eddie, did anything more in the comments?
Dude,
really?
Thanks so much for showing up. I'm going to give some people a second to show up. We'll go over all the rules. We'll crush the bracket. I got a nice – and I got to set up
if you're like me, the only reason you're here is to win some money.
Can I – this is my first time doing this, guys, so I got to figure out – I want to pin a link. BRB, copy. All right.
Can you pin it in the chat too?
So I'm sending a Google form.
Can you pin that?
I think I can pin it. Pin message. All right, cool. So there is a.
Eddie, you are so cool on YouTube. 79 people.
All right, so that Google form. You know what? I'm gonna make a better message.
Eddie, we are good.
Hold up. Hold up. I'm not going anywhere, guys. Hold on. First time doing this. Oh, wrong one.
Eddie's a rookie.
I am a rookie. Here we go. We're going to unpin this message.
Why would you do
All right. Fill out this form to enter. Oh, someone like Houston? Really? I think they're going to be like the first number 2 that gets out. All right, now we're going to pin this. Listen, guys, fill out that form to enter. I'll explain it all in a second, but fill it out to enter, and yeah, you'll be perfect. Let me turn the heat off. I'll BRB. Say what's up to Jimmy. Jimmy, say what's up.
You guys really like Eddie that much?
What did you say?
I said I love you that much.
Yeah.
83 people are here.
I've tried to tell Jimmy to get on my YouTube, and he doesn't even.
That's a lie.
He doesn't even know I have YouTube.
That's a lie. This is
Berlin. What's up?
This is the first.
Yo, look at all these people that know you.
They don't, but they somehow.
Oklahoma. I like Oklahoma State.
I got Illinois.
Yeah, Jimmy and Nate knows what's up.
Does anybody have Illinois in the Final Four? Honestly, this is probably the year I know the least about college basketball because there's no one good. Duke is not in it. Kentucky is not in it. But I watched Illinois this weekend, and they look good.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. First of all, this bracket.
Oh, Daniel loves the book.
This bracket contest is brought to you by EddiePDoyle.com. I Hate You, Jimmy. And if you don't want the I wouldn't say this is an R-rated book, but it has some stories from college and after college. We were actually roommates after college. But we did make a middle school version, Perception is Everything, if you want to check that out. And also, I helped publish a book that Jimmy wrote, Will the One-Winged Eagle. Believe it or not, it's about an eagle with one wing.
Believe it or not.
All available on EddiePDoyle.com, which is sponsoring this contest because I don't have a real sponsor. So I'm sponsoring myself. But here's what we're going to do, all right?
You should answer the word electron.
What do you say?
Why do you hate Jimmy?
Why you hate Jimmy? You got to read the book to find out. So
It doesn't hit me.
I'm the guy who's traveling with my fiance. Oh, that's right. I remember that comment. What's up? Missouri. That's right. Hashtag sponsor. All right.
Tell everyone to drop their location in the comments.
Drop the location in the comments. That's actually a good idea, Jimmy. I'm actually interested to hear that.
Yeah, where is everyone from?
The book is on Amazon. It's actually available as an ebook on Amazon if you want it in that format. Boston. Me and Jimmy went to Boston one time. It was a good time. Illinois.
Boston
Oh,
was
how was the
fun.
grilled cheese and jam? Northeast Philly. Virginia, SoCal, NYC,
Oh my
Naples,
God.
Lansdale, Sweden,
95
BK,
100 people.
Gettysburg, New Zealand, down under. I landed there once. I didn't get off the plane, though. It was just a layover.
Long Island,
Toronto.
California, Dominican Republic.
Jimmy was on Drake before anybody in the world knew who Drake was.
That's right. I'm from Brazil,
Detroit.
Maryland, Virginia, Oregon, India,
305.
Miami.
Jimmy's trying to move to Miami.
Yeah,
He thinks that's where it'll happen. England, Netherlands,
Atlanta.
ATL. Me and Jimmy were in Atlanta for a wedding. Awesome town.
We miss that like that.
That's right. So fun story. And
Tell us
honestly,
what's up.
this isn't even. There's like a story or two like this in the book. But when me and Jimmy were in Atlanta, we were leaving the wedding to get to the airport, and the cab driver from the night before. So Jimmy needs an accessible cab, which is like kind of rare. And the accessible cab driver told Jimmy he would pick him up. Well, told us he would pick us up at 6 a.m. And he just didn't do it because he didn't want to say no to Jimmy because I guess he felt bad, but he also didn't want to take the ride either. So he just lied to us, and we were stranded at the hotel. Unfortunately for Jimmy, he missed his flight because he had an earlier one. We were on different flights, but yeah. Stories like that, it's always an adventure with this guy. That's why I can't help.
It's one of the back story. We are now brothers. We went to college together. Shout out Temple U. Didn't make the tournament this year, but they might have the top 5 most wins in college basketball. We lived in the same dorm, and we're best friends to this day.
Yeah, so I met him in college. Just came, a lot of. I'm telling you, man, some pretty funny college stories in this book here. Sorry, I keep cutting you out. And then we lived together a little after college. Also some fun times there. And yeah, dude, Drexel is definitely first out. I'm with you.
Oh, yeah, so.
Aswin, I never knew you were from India. I never knew that. That's super cool. Aswin right there. She comments on a lot of my videos.
Nice.
You see what Kaylee said? We should do a podcast. Jimmy was just saying.
That.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Podcast?
No, look what is it Mally Cold said? I owe Jimmy a lot of money for those courtside seats he hooked us up. That's right. That's in the book too. All right, yeah.
Pay for the music.
Yeah. So look, Nate knows what's up. Let's get this going. Actually, maybe I should write this. I'll explain the form. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go through. Sorry, guys. This is how I operate. I my videos that I make seem like tight and put together, but that's because I spend a lot of time planning and editing. I'm not good at stuff like this.
And
doing
100 takes.
Yeah, and doing 100 takes. Like I'm not really a performer. So bear with me. This is the first time I'm doing a live, so bear with me being all over the place. Organization is not a strong suit of mine. So here's what we're going to do, and here's my plan. I always wanted to, like I said, I think it'd be so cool to have my Uber riders.
Hey, the one that was written on the board behind.
Will you let me finish?
Go ahead. Yeah,
See, he throws me off, man. I always thought it'd be so cool to have my Uber riders fill out the bracket. So the March Madness bracket, for those who don't know, it's the NCAA tournament. There's 64 teams, well, 68, but 64 in the actual tournament. And then they play for a winner. So it's 63 games. And I thought it'd always be cool if I could have my Uber riders pick the bracket for me, see how it goes out. But Uber's not really happening this year with COVID. And more importantly, I think it'd be cool to have you guys do it with me. So what I'm going to do is, again, sponsored by my website, eddiepdoyle.com, and all proceeds, all sales from my website go to some form of COVID relief. So with all that in mind, what I'm thinking is we're going to go through here. We'll have to figure out a way to choose who's going to pick the team. Maybe Jimmy can like think of a number 1 to 100, and whoever hits it gets the pick. So we'll go through that, and then, or maybe it'll be just like an election, like I'll say the matchup, and whatever the majority pops up. You know what I mean? What do you think? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
So if I say like, all right, Illinois versus Drexel, if there's 10 people that write in Illinois and 2 people that write in Drexel, we'll go with Illinois. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I follow that.
I think that'll be the way to go. That way we're all kind of doing it together. So where was I? Okay, so for every game, so if you fill out the form, right? Fill out the form. All I need is your YouTube name, just so I know, that it's just one of you, and then the email to contact you with. The email won't be shared with anyone. You won't be put on a list, no sharing with third party or anything like that. Just an email so I can contact you directly and let you know you won. And then a local shop or restaurant or eatery or whatever it is, where you're at, the name of it, and the city and state. And ideally, if it's possible, I can get you a gift card to that place. If not, we'll figure out. What do you think of that?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah,
I actually didn't even tell him about that yet.
I think Blue Lives Matter has an obsession with turtles.
Blue Lives Matter does seem to like turtles. But what I'm saying is, if I can't get a gift card to your local restaurant, because I know sometimes small businesses may not be set up online and stuff like that, we'll figure out a way. We'll work it out is what I'm saying. So just fill out the form, nice and simple. Like I said, none of that information will be shared anywhere. I won't even share it with Jimmy. He might be looking over my shoulder.
Anywhere what?
Well, they're just going to give their email and stuff. Like, I'm not going to put their email on a list. And you know how you always get those spam emails that are so annoying? Yeah. That's always because you fill out some form and they sell it to someone else. But I'm not going to do that. I don't even know how to do that. All right.
We are not the man like that.
So, you guys ready to get this started? Oh, how to fill out the form. It's right there. I pinned the comment on the top. So just click that pinned comment. For me, it has Eddie Doyle in yellow. I don't know if it's yellow for you guys or if that's just because it's me, but
Well, let's go.
Do you guys see the pinned comment? Fill out this form to enter. If you click that,
This is it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, yep. You can enter, go for it, and then we'll do it. Oh, and that's the other thing. Right now, it's available to U.S. only, but I don't know. You can always enter, and we can figure it out later, but I don't know how to. Like, I don't know if I can buy a gift card to a small business in Scotland. You know what I'm saying? So right now, it's U.S. only. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Look, we'll figure it out. If you win, we'll figure it out. There'll be however many games we win. So if we fill if we fill out a perfect bracket, that's 63 winners. We won't fill out a perfect bracket. I mean, it'd be highly unlikely, but we'll figure it out when we get there. But yeah, just fill it out.
And just to add to this,
yeah,
you should enter this bracket on ESPN. Isn't it free to do that?
Oh yeah, I'm 100% entering this bracket in the ESPN.
And win $1 million.
Yeah, 100%.
Split it with them.
Oh yeah, if you're right. So if we win the perfect bracket challenge on ESPN when we win $1 million, we're splitting it with. Excuse me, I'll split it with everybody that filled out the form. So even if you're in England or wherever, if we win $1 million, I think you'll be sad that you didn't take. It takes 2 seconds to fill out a form. It's like 3 questions. All right, you guys ready? Have faith in the YouTube community perfect bracket on the way. I love it, Aiden.
And
I love it.
Been to Doylestown?
Have we ever been to Doylestown?
Of course, we've been to Doylestown.
My last name's Doyle. My grandfather founded Doylestown. It's not true, but I used to tell people that.
Somewhere up the line they did.
Joe, is Minnesota not in the U.S. anymore? Philly, Philly.
It's definitely.
All right, guys, you ready? Let's get
Philly,
this
yeah.
going. Number 1, Illinois versus the Phillies' own Drexel Dragons. 16. Who do we think?
Illinois, obviously.
Come on, we got it. We got to go. Yo, Steve. All right, we got 2 for Illinois. Nobody's making a case for Drexel. Yeah, I will. So after I sign off live, I'll put it everywhere.
Hey, you got a time limit.
All right, we got Illinois. Anders calls Drexel. If we're wrong, okay. So it looks like there's a little delay for it to come through. Sorry, guys. This is our first time doing it.
Illinois.
Illinois, it is. That's the right choice, I believe. All right. Next game, or how should we do this? We'll do number 2, right? Number 2, Houston versus number 15, Cleveland State. Somebody already said Houston's winning the whole thing, and I feel like he was one of the first people here. In his honor, I think we just go. Houston. I forget who said it, but he called it before he even started. So, I mean, Houston's the right pick. Houston, you're not going to pick a number, even if you think the number 15 is going to win. You got to pick the number 2.
If there are any contrarians, make their case in the comments.
Oh, man, this is so cool. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is cool. You guys, this is awesome. I think you guys are liking this. I was afraid this wouldn't be super cool, but it looks like this is pretty neat.
120 people.
Yeah, but not just that. Like, I really like how, a lot of people are answering the question, you know? It's pretty cool. All right, so we'll go number 3, West Virginia versus number 14, Morehead State. I don't know if you guys saw my YouTube video with the guy who knew all the college basketball players. But he knew somebody from Morehead State.
Why don't you tell a story about we went to Morgantown?
Oh, that's right. We were in West Virginia together.
We went to Morgantown. We went to the bars. It was everything they say it is.
West Virginia, it looks like. West Virginia, what's up? All right. West Virginia it is. Got a few Morehead State answers. Oh, overwhelmingly West Virginia. All right. Number 4, Oklahoma State versus number 13, Liberty. I'll be honest, I think Liberty can make a case in that game, but Daniel's been pumping up OK State this whole time. I think a couple other people did too. Go chalk. You can't go old chalk.
What's that?
Go chalk, like pick all the favorites.
Right.
Oh, man, this is the first one that's like a little – oh, snap.
Oh, Liberty taking over.
I still think Oklahoma State's –
I don't know.
Oh, man.
It's close.
All right.
I didn't know
this is close, but I'm going to –
underdog.
The only reason I'm going to go with Oklahoma State is because one of the first people that were here before we even started picking – before we even started talking about the bracket, called Oklahoma State to win it all. So that was the closest one. I think OK State had the majority anyway. We're going to have to figure out a way for the games that are, a little closer on how to figure it out. All right. Number 5, Tennessee versus number 12, Oregon State. And historically, 12s always have a good showing against number 5s. And honestly, in this tournament, I wouldn't be surprised if all 4 12s won. So, no, there's like a 10-second delay. Hey, Marlene Rodriguez, let's chill with that. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Yeah.
Oregon.
Yeah,
yes, all right. Underdog it is.
They definitely got it.
Good man, Dustin. Thanks for all right. Bobby Joe, Tennessee. It was surprisingly the only one. Oregon State it is. The first upset of the Eddie Doyle March Madness bracket. We got to come up with a name. Like, we need a name for the bracket. Someone think of a good name. Throw it out there. The Uber Road to Greatness bracket. I don't know. I'm spitballing here. All right. We need to name the bracket. We need to name the squad. All right.
Where are we at now?
All right. Number 6, San Diego State versus 11, Syracuse.
Joe for Jim. That's his name, right?
Who?
The coach. Yeah.
Oh, Jim Boeheim. That's right.
Yeah.
So Syracuse actually had they're a pretty good team, but they had a lot of they had to take some time off because of COVID. Legendary coach. His son actually is on the team. No, he's on the team.
Are he in a car accident or something?
I don't know about that. Maybe a different son or.
No, himself.
Jim Boeheim?
Yeah, didn't someone die?
I don't know about that. I know he had some health problems.
If you know.
Oh, look at that. Live stream watching the games. That could happen. Syracuse. I think Syracuse is coming on strong.
I vote as one of those.
I think Syracuse is.
Oh, they're coming up big.
Yeah, just pick one and say it.
Syracuse is it.
All right, Syracuse it is. We got 2 upsets back to back. All right. Now we got
Love the underdog.
number 7, Clemson versus number 10, Rutgers. I'll be honest, I'm a little biased just because we're close to Rutgers, but I don't have a lot of faith in them. Biased against them, because they're in Jersey, Temple. Anything in the Philly area that's not Temple, I'm not the biggest fan of. I do like Drexel, though. But
Clemson is a football school.
It is a football school, but they're in the ACC. I honestly think both of these teams aren't that great, and
looks like Clemson.
Yeah, it looks like Clemson. It is. All right, Clemson. It is. All right. And the last one, and this one, I know who I really want. Number 8, Loyola Chicago versus Georgia Tech. Now, Georgia Tech won their conference tournament because the team had to withdraw, but I don't know if you guys follow the bracket or if you don't, it's a great story. Loyola Chicago was the one with Sister Jean, that 100-year-old nun. They were like a 15 or 16 seed. You remember them? And the nun was cheering them on. I think they went to the championship a couple years ago.
Georgia?
Yeah, it looks like there you go. Renzo knows.
Georgia Tech.
Oh, man, I don't know. Chicago, Georgia Tech.
Driver Ed's man this bracket.
All right, I think Chicago's coming through. All right, it is. Chicago it is. Loyola Chicago with Sister Jean.
What's that?
Sister, did you not hear the story I just told?
No.
I just explained who Sister Jean was.
I wasn't listening. I was reading the comments.
This guy.
This is how it always goes.
All right. So now what we got to do is.
Let's do another bracket.
Oh, you just want to go through all the brackets?
Yeah.
That might take a little while.
Oh, is that you're not doing the whole?
I think we just go through the whole bracket.
Okay, why don't we just?
I say we finish this bracket. We pick who comes out of here because we're already talking about the teams.
All right.
All right. So now we'll have number 1 Illinois versus number 8 Loyola Chicago with Sister Jean. High back. Oh, that's genius. Luxury plug. Thank you. I should do that. Oh, see, that's why you do it. Did you see what he said? Or she?
I said, who's your friend, boss?
No. Luxury plug said Illinois it is. If
what?
If we stream on Twitch, you can put a poll up.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I should have definitely done that. Next year, 100%, or the next time we do something like this. But thank you very much. See, that's why, and this is what I tell him all the time. That's why you just got to do things, even if you don't.
F-O-R-L-L-I.
What's that?
F-O-R-L-L-I.
Yeah, Jimmy said he did. All right. Number 2, Houston versus number 7, Clemson. We're waiting. Thanks, Luxury Plug. I appreciate it.
And use the water ice.
Yeah,
water ice?
Houston, there was a video. See, you don't even watch my videos.
Not all of them.
Oh, okay. Houston coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Houston coming through.
That one
I thought Clemson was about to make a case. Oh, Dustin goes with Clemson.
Wait, are you? Oh yeah. Are you serious?
Oh, stop. That's the camera. It's making it look bigger than it is. I think Houston it is.
Where is that?
Houston it is.
The camera doesn't look up bigger.
My arms, they're not that big. I'm not. I'm not.
Hey, they're not scrawny.
They're not scrawny. They're nice. All right.
Oh wow, everything online.
I think Houston it is. Yeah, it's definitely Houston. I reserve the right to go back if I miss some, but I think it was Houston. I am losing views. I gotta pick it up. All right, sir. West Virginia, number 3, West Virginia at San Diego State.
I just want to pick the shirt.
It is a Big Daddy reference.
Oh yeah. I forgot what movie it was.
All right, here's what we're gonna do to speed things up.
Yeah, what?
The first 3 answers.
Yes, I like that. So just be fast.
So you have to be fast. So the first 3 answers. So this one was obviously West Virginia, but the first school to get 3 results is what it's going to be.
All right, West Virginia it is.
West Virginia it is. All right.
All right, go.
And I'm going to say it fast so you know each school has the thing. All right, number 4, Oklahoma State versus number 12, Oregon State.
Go.
I think it's going to be Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State was already mentioned like 3 times.
Hold on. What's it?
Well, Oklahoma State it is. All right, next one. I'm going to pick it up so, you know, I'm not wasting people's time. Oh, yeah, and overwhelming. All right, number 1, Illinois versus number 4, Oklahoma State.
Okay. It's okay. It's 3 okays.
I think you're right.
Is that what you're
It is. All right.
Hey, is that what okay?
Yeah, and I think it was okay.
Hey, it's not Brooklyn.
Okay. Well, you know, technically, I think it was Oklahoma State from the last answer, but the delay comes through and puts number 4.
The delay is still coming through in order.
Yeah, but you don't understand what I'm saying. Like, if they were answering from the first question, you know what I'm saying? But it's all right. It's all right. All right, you ready? Number 2, Houston versus number 3, West Virginia.
What?
Yeah, it is easier to type the first one, I say. So just wait until I finish it. That's 3 for Houston.
All right, done deal.
Houston it is.
All right.
All right.
Oklahoma State is a what? What's the
Here's what we're going to do to make it a little more easy. I'm just going to hold it up, and then it's the first 3 that answer. Because you keep saying the first one I pick, you know?
Do it backwards.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it backwards.
No.
All right, you ready? Number 4, Oklahoma State versus number 2, Houston.
So,
Man.
No, it's the same person.
Yeah, that's only one.
Oklahoma State.
Oh, no, I think Houston came through. I think Houston was a...
I beg to differ.
All right, we got to figure out a better way to do this.
All right, do Houston.
Well, so me and Jimmy are in a disagreement on Oklahoma State or Houston. So we have to figure out how to figure this out. How are we going to do this?
Oh, you're right. It's the same God.
Oh, for what?
For Oklahoma.
Flip a coin. Flip a coin it is. Do you have a coin?
I don't have my room.
We have a cap to a beverage that Jimmy was drinking. If it... Oh! It landed on its side. All right, ready? How are we going to do this? What if
I hope we let them like do like a question or like this is like more like I don't know like interactive.
More interactive?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. We'll ask them a question. If they get the first person to get the answer right gets to pick.
I wonder if ask a question about the book for people who read it. If anybody's read
No, that won't be it. Use Google for flip a coin. Rock, paper, scissors.
it. No.
All right. All right, pick a number. 1 or 2. Bill McDonald makes a case for OK State.
All right, I'll pick 1 or 2.
We're talking Oklahoma State, Houston. We need to figure out a better way to do this. Oklahoma State's been coming through. All right, two came more.
So what's that?
In my head, I thought Oklahoma State just because.
All right, look for it.
All right, Oklahoma State it is. Let's come up with a better way to come up with these answers.
As ill prepared.
Well, honestly, I didn't think there'd be that many people here, to be honest.
There's a lot.
I thought it'd be like 5 people going around making picks.
Can you do voting on this? Like on Instagram, like you can do like votes.
All right. No, I don't think you can do votes on this. Oh, you know. Oh my gosh, figured it out. You know what we're gonna do? I'm going. Thanks for coming out, Rachel. Appreciate it. I'm gonna type it into the thing so you guys see it at the first time. You guys see it at the same time.
Yeah.
That work?
Yeah, do that.
And then we'll see the answers.
That way there's no bias.
Yeah, that way there's no bias, right? That sound good? But see, I don't think I can put the community post on the YouTube channel while we're live.
Community post? What's that?
Yeah.
What's that?
There's like a community tab on YouTube. All right, I'm just gonna start typing. You ready?
Don't put the numbers.
No, you got to put the numbers.
Why? That way it's like more fun.
Yeah, but if you don't have the numbers,
It's not like
Thanks. And look, while we're doing this, this will be cool. So while we're doing this, we can chat.
Shoot the shit.
Yeah. All right, we got one for Baylor. All right, Baylor it is. That's the right choice, obviously. You keep mine in the comments, Jimmy. See if we Hey, thanks for coming out, Kona. Appreciate it. All right. We should do a live with Delco Danny. That'd be cool. Should have had him out here. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I can't even type. I really don't know how to take a poll. I think I spelled Wisconsin wrong.
That's how you went to the 2 already.
8 UNC versus 9 Wisconsin.
I never thought you were.
That's my bad. I never thought you were short until you mentioned it in your videos. I'll be honest. I always thought that too, because especially when I was riding with my grandmother, they're typing numbers. But the first I saw.
We're talking with the first 3.
Yeah, we're talking the first 3. So the numbers don't count. You got to write the name. And I see 3 Wisconsin. No, because they're just writing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I guess it is the same thing. So then. Yeah, you're right. You right. All right, then we got 3-8 first. So we're overturning it. We're overturning it thanks to Jimmy, UNC. No, but I always thought that I looked a lot taller than I was because I was always riding with my grandmother. And I'm like, man, if anyone ever meets me in person, I'm going to look extra short because their expectation is going to be that I'm like tall. Expectations are everything, All right, here we go. And I'm very biased against this one. You guys,
sucks.
you guys already know what I feel about the number 12s, and I do not
I hate Nova.
like Nova. T for Temple U. So
Right.
I'll abide by my rules, but 12. Give me 2 more 12. Yes, 1 more 12. Oh, blue line God slides in. Villanova it is. I'll honor it. I'll honor it. But I'm not. We're not fans of Villanova.
No, not at all. Overrated.
No, keep an eye on the comments, Jimmy. Ayla's Great Danes and Maines. What's up?
Where's Mondays with Mom?
Mondays with Mom has its own channel now, and I'm like moving all the Mom videos. Yeah, I think went out.
You should put a link.
For it is.
Or something. Let them know where it's at.
For it is. So Jimmy didn't really know I had anything other than Mum videos. He still doesn't.
I like Mom. Now I know.
All right.
This is what I'm here for the dude.
There we got another one. Oh man, no. Oh, just so you guys know, Jimmy's not wearing pants. True COVID style.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter if we're on one way stuff.
What do we got here? We got
What numbers have we done?
Texas Tech, 6. Texas Tech. Texas Tech comes through. We're going.
Why are you using the marker?
Because it ran out.
This one. No, this one.
1 second. You know, it's funny you say that because I'm pretty self-conscious about my voice in the sense that, like, not that I'm worried about it, but I just think I sound really funny because I'm from Delco, and us people from the Philly area we don't talk right, you know?
Definitely a Delco accent.
California. Yo, what's up, Raphael? It's so cool when thanks for coming out, Luxury Plug, and I'm going to remember your tip about Twitch. I really appreciate that. We're outside of Philly, Sean. 3 it is. Arkansas. I think Arkansas, they could do some work, but Colby could surprise them.
Well,
do I know Lansdale? One of my best friends is from, he went to Lansdale Catholic. I think Colgate could do some damage. He went to Lansdale Catholic, but he lives in Sellersville. I'll be honest, it's all kind of the same up there to me. If it ain't Delco, I'm out of my element. Jimmy's he's a Monco boy.
From Monco, but Delco at heart.
He epitomizes the Delco attitude. Oh, look who it is, Jimmy.
Charlie Silverdale, is it?
Glenn Olden, what's up? You don't know Charles Cilio?
Remind me.
Jeez, look what he wrote. What do you think?
Something dead. Is that Chuck?
Yeah, it's Chuck.
It is? What is it Silverdale?
Oh, what we got? We got 1 7, 2 7s, 7.
Chuck.
Florida it is. Florida it is. Oh, Master Flips is all about Florida.
Chuck, this is sad that I never knew your last name. Is Silverdale his last name?
Yeah. Charles.
Wow.
That's it says my name. Yeah, I do want to do something with Dustin. Dustin's the man. I've been following him for a while.
Yeah, but it says Silverdale Jr. at WO.
Oh,
I don't know that's Charles. Chuck. Delco was in the building officially.
I wonder. That's a good question, Stormy. You know what I'm thinking, guys?
Yeah. We love media.
Yeah, we love media. Ohio State it is. All right, guys. What do we think about this? Right? What if I don't want to bail on this, and we can just hang out on the stream for a little bit.
But
But what if I just put the rest of the games on the community tab and you guys vote? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think? Do we like doing this, or do we want to? Because we're not even, we're like just about 25% of the way there, a little more than that.
a little head.
No, we're like 33% of the way there. Do you want to do that, Liam? Jeep Liberty, Nate? What do you guys think?
Let's do something else.
Community tab, more chaos. You think that? But you have to understand, if I do that, Stormy wants to keep doing that. The thing is, if I do that on the community tab, that's going to be like 30. That's going to be like 30 polls that you guys would have to answer. You like it this way? All right. As long as you guys like it this way. And you know what? Maybe people get here later that won't, if you get bored, you can always go do something else. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube. That's what I always say to people that comment negatively on my videos. It's like, just go watch something else. All right, Blade, you take care. Hope you filled out the form. Thanks for coming out, man. All right, just keep going. I like it, Stormy. I like it. I always do that, I always try to adjust. It's like, you just got to pick something, go with it, All right, so, keep typing it in. All right. Oh. What do you say?
He's going to come to Florida and order Uber. Trying to know if I'm on the Zoom or the Uzi. Either way, it's a W.
Oh, I can't type. All right. I think Baylor's legit this year. I think Baylor's in, on the bracket.
Chuck, what are you doing?
I hear you, Bill. Not in our bracket, they're not, but if it happens, I'll remember. No, my last name doesn't have something to do with Doylestown. Oh, we got 3 number 1s. Blue Line God keeps typing in the first one he says.
I don't know.
All right, so maybe I'll mix it up.
Almost up.
No, I'm still doing the top one first. Oh, I messed up. They're good. That doesn't count. You know what? You know what that was? That was my bias because I hate Villanova and I didn't want to even write down.
Type in the next one now.
Type in what?
Yeah,
I'll type in the next one now. Good call. Jimmy knows what's up. You just gotta watch and see what they're saying. Maybe it shouldn't be the first 3. Maybe it should be like the first 5. All right. We're going to say the first 5 to answer, not the first 3. And I'm typing the next one.
All right.
Number 4 it is, Purdue.
We're doing 6 and 3 now.
Yeah, now it's 6 and 3.
We're not. 6.
Really?
Yeah, well, that's the third.
So 6, Texas Tech. We got number 6, Texas Tech beating number 3, Arkansas.
No.
Yeah, you said 6.
Yeah.
All right, here's the next one. You ready?
Yeah. Type it in. Seven and 2.
Dude, I'm with Bill, man. Bill, everything Bill's saying, I'm behind a lot of what Bill's saying.
All right, 2.
We went with 2, Ohio State?
Send it.
I think Ohio State's overrated. Are you getting over this?
Huh?
Are you getting over this?
Over it?
Yeah.
No, I think we're going slow.
Yeah, we are. I'll do the next one.
I think the bracket is not as fun as the talking part.
Yeah, I agree. All right. I heard you. What do we got? We got
1, I think.
Oh, we got a Purdue. We got a 4. We got a 1.
I didn't follow that.
We got 4. Wow, Purdue. You guys got Purdue. They got that 7-footer, I believe. Or is he like 7'4"? All right, you ready? 6 Texas Tech versus 2 Ohio State.
Type it.
And it's going to be 4. Oh, I can't because it's
6-2.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it, man. All right, we got 1, 2. We got 1, 6. We got 1, 2. We got 6, 2, 6, 6, 2, 6, 2. Wow, it's tied, man. It's back and forth.
Hey, we're doing the first 3.
No, but then I said 5.
5.
All right, fine. We'll do 2. Or
3.
right. But I mean, number 2, Ohio State.
Wait, hold on. Then put the number there.
So number 2, Ohio State won that matchup. Now for this matchup to win the bracket.
4-2. What's up?
Later, Frank. Oh, yo, what's up, Frank? Sorry, man. I didn't even see you. All right, this is the win this bracket. Look, see, 2020, he's throwing it off.
4-2.
2020, what a name. Ohio State it is.
Yeah.
Ohio State it is. That's, they're number 2. The Big Ten's always so weird with basketball. All right, we got 2 brackets down. All right,
let's go.
how are we going to do? Is there a better way to do this? Just listen. All right. Well, listen. How about this? You guys cool if I just fill in 1 and 2 because we're not going to pick against them, right? Right. No tip, no trip. I like that.
I don't hit it.
All right, fine. I'm here says no, so that's what we're going to do. So number 1, Michigan versus 16 play-in.
It might. That's it.
So the 16 hasn't even picked yet. They have to play in a game.
And type it in.
All right, they want to pick. They
Type
want
it
to
in.
pick.
Type it in. They're fucking with us. So I put 1, 2.
Yeah, don't be messing with us.
I put the number.
All right. I keep forgetting to put the number.
All right, what was that? Number 2 Alabama or 15 Idaho? Yes, sir. Alaskan Boomer. Alabama.
Later, Aswin. Thanks for coming out.
Right,
And thanks for checking out all my videos. I always notice you comment.
Alabama took it. Send it.
Alabama it is.
3 Texas at 14. Abilene?
Abilene Christian. They actually might do some damage.
Never even heard of that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, Texas took it.
What is it?
Texas?
Texas?
Yeah.
All right, you got to MC this thing, Jimmy.
All right, number 4, Florida State versus Davidson UNC Greensboro. Not to be confused with Tar Heels.
Yeah. I'm here notices too. Bill McDonald knows what's up.
All right, the 4.
We did Texas, and who was 4? Florida State. Florida State was a number 1 last year.
Send it.
Listen, I have faith in Georgetown. I think they're going to win. I hope they pick Georgetown.
How much?
Georgetown, man, they're legit. Patrick Ewing's a coach.
Where? How far?
This round.
All right, Colorado versus Georgetown.
Number 12,
What was
Georgetown.
that? 5 versus 12. 12 Texas. We got 2 flies.
We got 12?
And 3 12. 2 flies and 3 12.
12 it is.
Yeah.
And this next one, I think the 11 has this on the next one too because Tom Izzo is a beast in March. What did Bill McDonald say about what did Bill McDonald? Yeah, Bill McDonald. Yeah, Bill. I think Bill's going to do well in this bracket. He seems very educated on this stuff.
All right, coming up.
And Daniel, I'm going to remember you said Oklahoma State from the jump. That's why we went with them. No, we took the Seminoles. We took the Seminoles, Scotty. We got them. Don't worry. We got them.
What is the Clemson?
Whoa, what are they saying? 11 or 6? You're not paying attention. 11. Yes,
11.
yes. Good stuff, guys. Oh, wait. Or is that all blue line guys? Guys, please only comment once. No, there were more up there. All right.
Yeah,
All right. Throwing me off, blue line.
Black 'em.
Well, actually, it might be UCLA, but let's be real. We all know Tom Izzo isn't going to lose. He isn't going to lose a playing game.
That's a play-in for the
for the 11th. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I should have typed in.
All right, just so you know, I did put on cologne
No, I didn't.
for this video.
I definitely did not.
It smells so good right now.
I wore deodorant.
It smells like cologne.
The Jimmy's just used to me not showering. So the fact that I showered and put deodorant on, he thinks it's cologne.
Great.
I could go either way. I could go later, Bobby Joe. Sorry we didn't pick Tennessee, but thanks for coming out. I'm with you, Raphael. It is going to be the best first 4 game ever. Cologne, what's he angling for? All right, what we got? 7, 10, 10, 7. UConn it is.
Idea.
I'm not wearing cologne.
Yes. It smells strong.
You know, I hope you guys pick.
Did 7 get it?
Yeah, I hope you guys pick LSU for this one. I had a video with a nice couple from LSU that, I don't know. I found that the ride-along videos, people don't really seem to like when there's older riders, where I find them the most interesting.
It is an old soul.
Dalen says, Eddie is definitely wearing cologne.
Yes.
Like you can smell. All right, Danny Andrews, I see you. I see you.
Right.
All right, LSU got it.
Look, you smell great.
All right, Danny Andrews, pay attention because this next one's for you.
It's funny. I'm glad you can smell it too.
Be quick with it, Danny Andrews. Ready, go.
Oh, we always know who won this one.
Yeah. Mally Cold Nose. There was an alligator in the Times Square. Thank you. I think that was like,
I don't get it.
oh, LSU close game. LSU 2. That's 3. Gala with number 3. LSU knocks off Michigan.
Oh, wow.
Number 8. I love it.
Big upset.
That was for you, Danny Andrews.
Big upset.
That's for you, Danny Andrews. If this happens, we'll remember. I'll put a little note. Called it. All right. And Bill knows the injury.
Type it.
Bill knows. Oh, gotta type it. Sorry, I get distracted. I'm trying to have fun too, man.
Well, type and then talk.
There's a layup.
Type it.
Oh yeah.
People are thinking.
All right.
This is what people are thinking.
All right. You know, I don't have to do. Oh, that's it. I don't have to do it all at once.
What do you mean? You
Right.
did 2 sections? 2 sections of this?
No. I'm saying I don't have to do one game at a time. Are you paying attention? You gotta MC this thing, man.
I missed it. What are you talking? Whatever the 2 is.
Ooh.
Alabama.
Alabama?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that. Oh, wait.
Bama.
No, we already did that. See, I'm an idiot. Zach White in the building. See, I'm doing the first round again. See, I just got to – here's what I'm going to do.
Roll
I'm
Tide.
going to just type out all these teams. You pay attention, all right, Jimmy?
3 by a landslide.
Verse 7, UConn. Well, I'm doing multiple games here, and I can only separate it
That's
with
a bad idea.
You think it's a bad idea?
Yes.
All right, fine.
Too many numbers.
Well, then just pay attention.
I know, what?
Well, announce it.
I did. 2 words. It's 3
No, 2 Alabama versus 7 UConn.
Oh, 2 Alabama versus 7 UConn. What was that? Roll Tide for the Huskies.
Later, I'm here. Look,
Oh, 7 took it.
Chimichangas agreed it was a bad idea. Oh, UConn beats
Yeah.
Huskies upset the Tide. All right. We got a lot of upsets coming out of the East.
I don't know about that one, guys.
Is what's his name?
Oh,
Still the
God.
coach
Listen,
there?
Let's just talk about that.
Is what's his name still the coach there?
Where?
Kevin Ollie. Doesn't he a coach there?
Didn't he delete it or something random?
I don't know. Texas it is. Tom Izzo in March is dangerous, though. You guys know I'm biased on this one, but somebody here loves the Seminoles, so. Oh, I already said it. My bad.
4 or the 12. Georgetown versus Florida State.
Georgetown versus Florida State.
12 versus the 4. Where 12 took it.
12?
Yeah.
No.
They got 3 in a row. It was 2 and then 1.
12.
4, 12, 4, 12.
12. Wow, 12.
I told you.
Are you guys just messing with us?
Who
Bill
cares?
McDonald says FSU.
Hey, who cares?
All right.
That's what people said.
I don't like the first 3. I think it should be the first 5.
Hey, are you the people said?
No, you're right.
Or
You're
the
right. You're right.
bracket chant?
All right. Oh, I gotta type it. I feel like I'm screaming. I gotta take it down a notch.
Ask them. Can you hear us? Are we yelling?
Patrick Ewing is the GOAT.
Go.
All right, you ready? I'll type this next one.
It's LSU versus 12, Georgetown. Isn't Shaq's son on LSU? Or is it on UCLA?
Say that again?
Shaq, his son.
I don't know. Oh, we got
Oh,
blue line doesn't count. 1-8.
Okay.
No, because 8-12 doesn't
I
count.
know, but 8, 12,
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, 8.
All right, number 3, Texas versus 7, UConn.
Man, thanks for hanging out, guys. There's still 68 people hanging out. It's pretty cool.
3 took it.
3 it is. All right. Let's let this calm down for a second. And here it is.
Boom.
To get to the Final Four.
Said it.
All right.
Man, what about them?
He thought it was you for a second.
Definitely no. Way different. Wait, are we done that?
Wait, they got to pick this one. Who was his last one? Thanks, everything online.
Sorry, what was it?
3. Oh, 3 it is. All right. Yeah, Wayne, that's not it. He said, he was like, is that the guy with his own YouTube channel?
No.
And then he was like, oh, no, it's not. It's like the hairier version of him.
Yeah, that. Definitely that.
All right, guys, this is our last bracket, and then we pick our Final Four. Thanks, Danielle. All right. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting. I got to type it in. I'm not typing in 1 or 2. 1 Gonzaga versus 16, a playoff game. Norfolk State or Appalachian State, which, if you guys remember, I actually drove that guy, Kyle O'Quinn, who went to Norfolk State. That was pretty cool. The most famous rider in the Uber. Yeah.
He didn't Sixer player at the time.
He, what's that?
Was he for the Sixers?
Yeah, he played for the Sixers for a minute.
Yeah.
He was actually in my car when I was driving around with my puppy, and he didn't want to be in it, and he didn't like dogs. He was a really nice guy, though.
I don't like dogs either.
Well, look, Wayne said he'll buy a book, and Wayne will know that.
Nice.
But he's the one that thought it was Squirmy and Gross.
Squirmy and Gross. I think that they'll be delighted, surprisingly delighted at the stories in the book.
Yeah,
it'll be a different taste.
It'll be a different taste than Squirmy and Gross for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, the website is eddiepdoyle.com. That's who's sponsoring. That's the big sponsor. Scotty. No, he was a nice guy. He just didn't like dog. What was I saying though? eddiepdoyle.com. Check it out. Oh, thanks, man. See, thanks. Look, I don't know how to say this name. Mally Cole. Oh, Doyle rules.
Man, cool.
Jimmy doesn't think the book has legs, and I think it's some good stories. So
they're good stories.
I appreciate that.
They're good stories.
eddiepdoyle.com. Including the book that Jimmy wrote, Will the One-Winged Eagle. All right, number 2, Iowa, verse number 15, Grand Canyon. Iowa with the best player in the country. I always forget his first name. Luke Garza?
Yeah,
Luca Garza, yeah. Whoa, is it raining?
It's pouring.
Old man snoring?
Love that sound.
Had no idea you were friends with Jesus Christ, Ed. He's got that Jesus flow.
My brother said I look like Moses.
Moses. Oh, that's funny. Luca Garza, that's it. All right. So now we'll go. Who's the 3 in this fight? Oh, this is actually interesting. So I'm interested to hear some of you guys. Some of you guys in here seem like pretty savvy college basketball fans. I'm interested to know what you think about before I type it. Kansas this year. I don't know if you heard, but there's like 3 players. They're going 3 players short for the first round.
What? COVID?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But I think they'll be able to enter like later. Keep an eye on it. I'll start entering the next one.
14 so far. 3. 3 took it.
3 took it?
Yeah.
All right. What's the next one? 13. Oh. This could be a surprise too. Keep an eye out. I'll type the next one.
4 Virginia versus Thurston, Ohio. 4 versus the 13. Hey, Virginia Razorback. What's that?
That's Arkansas. We had them at least in the Sweet 16. I'll post the final bracket. Oh no, we have Texas Tech beating. 4 took it.
Virginia.
I'll post the final bracket to the community tab. You guys can see and follow along. A good friend of ours went to UC Santa Barbara. I'm kind of rooting for them. Or he lives out there. He didn't go there. He went to Temple because he knows what's up.
But Eddie's not going to visit him this weekend.
No, he's not.
Who is it?
Blackburn.
Oh. Eddie's on the Lake Tahoe,
though. Where are we going?
Hey, what number is Santa Barbara?
Santa Barbara's 12. 5.
12.
Oh, man.
5 took it.
Was there anything before?
5
took it. 5. All right. I think that's the 1-5 that might. I gotta be typing. Now this is a playing game, but I'm just gonna put. I'll put both.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out.
All right, number 6, USC versus 11. Wichita or Drake?
Not a UFC fan, but I'm not a UFC fan. So I'll like.
All right, look at my landslide.
I'll watch it. I'm not knowledgeable about it, but I've actually been recently going down some UFC rabbit holes on YouTube because it's pretty interesting. I take it you're a fan. Did I do? Yeah, I did.
Do it.
Thanks, Brent. I already sent it. 7 and 10. You got to pay attention who wins. Oregon and VCU.
No one's 7-7. 7 took it. 3 in a row.
4 and 9. Somebody was mentioning Missouri earlier. Let's see. Yeah, Mobley. Some people.
Number 8, Oklahoma versus 9, Missouri. Hey, who are the Ducks?
Oregon. Come on, dog.
No.
It's Oklahoma, right?
What number? Ducks. What number is the Ducks?
Oregon 7, Oklahoma's 8.
Yeah, that's one.
Missouri's too inconsistent. Oklahoma it is. All right, here we go. Moving on to the Sweet 16. The undefeated Gonzaga Bulldogs versus
Number 8.
Oklahoma. Couldn't spell it. Oh yeah. Actually, isn't he from Sean Brady? Isn't he from like the Lansdale area? Somebody was mentioning that earlier. I think he's or maybe he's from Delco or something. Like I don't think he's actually from Philly. I think he's from the Philly area, and it's either Bucks or Delco.
Okay, number 1.
One it is. Gonzaga continues undefeated. Oh, I gotta keep typing in. That's my bad. Iowa versus. Oh, I can't say it out loud. Versus. Keep an eye out.
Number
Gal,
2,
great things. I
Iowa.
see you.
Verse 7, Oregon.
What? Jason, is he from Delco? Yeah, that's the guy I wrote the book about.
7. Who's the Oregon? 2.
Oregon
7. 2.
Oregon 7. So
2,
1, 2. No, there's 3 twos.
2. Yeah. Whoever 2 is.
When Bill, you say Oregon upset. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, Oregon. So who took it? 2 or 7?
2.
There was 2.
Yeah.
2 first. All right, Bill. I remember what you said though.
3.
I know. I almost want to change it to Oregon, man. He knows what's up.
Verse 6, USC. Oh, wow.
USC it is.
6.
With Danny Andrews making his case.
6, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't even think Creighton makes it to this round, so I'm hoping you guys pick Virginia.
Don't lose them on.
I'm not leading them on. They're like 10-second delay. They're going to be typing before I get there. For Virginia. It is. Yeah. Nice. I was hoping you said that. Something about Creighton I don't like. I was there. I rode through their campus on a bike.
Where is it?
Somewhere in the Midwest. Is it in Iowa?
Iowa?
Or Nebraska, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's a really nice campus.
Someone said Virginia's in
All right, Scotty. All right, you ready? It's for you, Scotty. They were the number 1 last year when it got, Omaha, Nebraska. That's right. I was there. That's a really cool town. You can rent bikes and ride around. The number 1 from last year or the undefeated this year?
Oh, wow. We're going.
Oh, what's it going to be? Oh, you can't count.
Virginia took it.
No, because
4.
No, because Savage did it twice. Look, so that's 1-1, 1-1, Zags.
So hold on, I lost it.
Zags.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I was gonna be excited for a minute. That would have been big.
That would have been big. I wouldn't be surprised. That game could go either way. Trust in Bill. That should be the name of the bracket. Trust in Bill. Danny Andrews knows what's up. Scotty seems to know. A bunch of you guys seem to know what's up. Sorry if I'm forgetting any names that aren't commenting as much. But yeah, there's like 5 or 6 people in here that I can tell you guys know what's up with college basketball. What we got? We got 6-6.
Iowa.
No, Iowa it is.
Iowa, yeah.
Only 4 more games to pick. All right.
You guys see with the sleeper.
Oh, no way. You see that, Jimmy? A guy named Chris Dalkis rising in the USCC, who's a heavyweight and a Philly cop.
Oh wow.
Would not want to.
Mess with him.
Yeah, would not want to be breaking the law around him.
Hopefully, never have to arrest either one of us.
Yes, hopefully. All right, so we got all chalk to get in the Final Four here.
Dad, son.
Undefeated Zags versus the guy with the team with the best player in the country.
Caleb Redden. We appreciate you spending your break with us.
Thanks, Kayla. Appreciate it. And I always see you commenting on the videos. I really appreciate that.
Right,
That's so cool.
Whoever won this.
One. Whoa, let's see. We got one.
One, two.
We got. I see 3 ones.
Yeah.
All right, Zags it is. Wow. So you guys think Gonzaga's going to be undefeated all the way through? All right, so here's our Final Four. I want to show you. We got the number 1. I'll just tell you. We got the number 1 Gonzaga Bulldogs, undefeated. We got the number 3 Hook'em Orange from Texas coming out of the East. We got Oklahoma State, number 4, coming out of the Midwest. And we got number 2 Ohio State coming out of the South.
Ooh.
So here's what I'm going to do. I think with this, I mean, it's the Final Four, right? So, like, that's what we picked. And I'll put it on the community tab.
You don't want to just finish?
What's that?
You don't want to just finish?
No, I feel like it'd be fun to just vote on the yeah, we might as well just finish. But we're not gonna do the first 3. We're gonna let this one ride out, all right?
The first 3?
Like let's hear people out. Let's hear people make their case.
All right.
So we got South and the Midwest. So coming out of the right side of the bracket, we got number 4 Oklahoma State versus number 2 Ohio State.
So how many are we gonna look at?
Man, Oklahoma State's. So I'll type it in. I'm interested to hear what some of you guys think. I've always been very biased against the Big Ten when it comes to basketball, even though they usually do good. I just for some reason, I just don't have faith in their basketball, even though they always do really well.
What did you say? What the 4 is?
Oklahoma State's 4-2.
2.
Cade Cunningham. Look, we got Bill and Daniel have seemed to be 2 of the more knowledgeable voices. But Danny Andrews has also been pretty knowledgeable. And Scotty's just mad. Another one. I'm sorry, Scotty. Well, see, Danny says they struggle on defense. I feel like you guys are making a case for Oklahoma State. I feel like one is the majority, and I feel like the reasoning says says Oklahoma State because some people think Ohio State wouldn't even been there. All right. Oklahoma State in the championship. I'll write that here. Okay, State. All right, and then from the other side, we got number 3, Texas versus number 1, the undefeated Zags. Oops, not Gonzaga. Gonzaga. OSU it is. Will so true. Hoops. All right. Baylor's
Texas. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Texas came out strong, but I think people are going with Gonzaga.
Tell someone to make a case.
Somebody make a case. The only case we got so far is from Savage 9664, and that's I don't like Gonzaga. And that's my bad. I spelled it bad. Texas. See, I'm with Scotty, man. I just can't believe they go undefeated. Later, Jason, thanks for coming out. I know. I like Baylor as well, but we already knocked them out. Bill thinks Illinois can beat the Zags.
Zags easily the best of the Final Four.
Illinois.
Zags.
So what? But we're stuck between the Zags and Texas. What do we think? That's Shaka Smart, man.
Zags.
I love Shaka Smart.
What? Who's that?
He's the coach of Texas. He was the coach of VCU when they did really well, but he hasn't been able to win at Texas. All right. Thanks for coming out, Danielle. I think Zags it is. No one else making a case for Texas. So Zags it is.
There's NBA players.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the championship for the Eddie Doyle March Madness Bracket of Greatness picked by you wonderful people. Well, Penn State about to sweep David. Come on, you're talking the wrong crew here. Actually, book plug. Well, there's a story when we go to Penn State in the book, which is hosting this contest.
We are not.
Make sure you fill out the form to enter, and support small businesses, all at no cost. I'm digressing because I'm getting a little excited. I also don't want this to end. Later, Stormy. Thanks for coming out. For the championship, the number 1 Gonzaga Bulldogs versus the number 4 Oklahoma State Cowboys. Oh man, Scotty, that's a if that happens, we'll consider it.
See? Podcast.
If LSU beats Michigan and you're in the Philly area, or I'm at LSU, or wherever you are, glad you came out, Owen. Thanks. But yes, Danny, you can. Where are you located, Danny? Oklahoma State.
No way, Zags do undefeated the entire way.
That's
No way.
Cowboys are cooler than whatever Zag is. So Gonzaga is the name of the
Bulldogs, right?
Yeah, the Bulldog is their mascot. I guess Gonzaga is the town. I don't even know. Everybody's saying LSU home team from Baton Rouge. Did you see my video with the town alligator with the couple from Baton Rouge?
Mm-hmm.
I love that video, but nobody else seemed to like it. But I love Baton Rouge.
Oh,
no. Danny, I remember. Yeah. I think I remember commenting a couple comments. All right, look, I think everybody's saying there's no way the Zags go undefeated, so I think Oklahoma State it is. Are we all good with that?
That agrees with me.
Yeah, I'm saying. Sab thinks he's saying Zags, but I think nice, Drake. I appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't even see a wheat thins. My bad. All right, Oklahoma State it is.
It is?
Let's go.
Yes.
OK State. All right, guys. I'll hang for a little bit. I mean, are you good to hang for a bit?
I'm fine.
But just to let you know, I will upload the final bracket sometime tonight or tomorrow on the community tab. You'll see what it looks like. I'll take a picture of it. Again, sponsored by EddiePDoyle.com. Go check out one of our awesome books. He wrote this one. I wrote this one. You'll like it. I guarantee you. And, fill out the form. Pinned here. I'll also put that on the community tab. But enter the form, and depending on how many games we get right is how many winners we'll have. And, it'll give you guys a way to support your favorite small businesses without paying any money out of your own pocket. So that'll be awesome. I'll be happy to do that. Oh, we'll hang for a little bit. I ain't going nowhere. I don't know what you guys want to
what do you want to do now?
What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, it's already 8:20?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll hang till at least 8:30. Wow, so we've been on for almost an hour and a half?
Yeah.
So what's up, guys? Oh, whoa! Scotty Shark's been from Scotland the whole time. That's pretty cool. UK in the building. What time's it there in the UK? Yeah, if we so the note on Jimmy's wall was actually he spoke at a school and they wrote him on they wrote him like a thank you thing. Primanti Bros in Pittsburgh. They have the they put like coleslaw, they put coleslaw and fries on the sandwich, right? I'll be honest, I didn't love it that much. But I'm glad I tried it.
Then I would recommend Doyle Sandros. Best cheesesteak in Philly. As what you're selling.
Best cheesesteak in Philly? I don't know. You can't really miss too much.
Yes, you can.
I mean,
Doyle Sanders is the best. Cheese Blaze. The only thing bad about that place is they don't sell fries.
Thanks for hanging out so late, Scotty. There's a spot. There's a couple spots in Delco. I like Jim's. Jim's is pretty good.
It's dry.
Iskabibbles is good.
Yes, yeah.
Jimmy looks like a really nice guy. My wife.
What? My wife? Very nice.
I've been to Montreal. Yeah, if I ever stream on Twitch, I'll make sure there's a way you guys can see. The thing about streaming on Twitch is it'll be cool to do the poll thing, but I've never been on Twitch, so I don't know. I don't know how to connect with you wonderful people right there on Twitch. But Long Island, Strong Island, indeed. I stayed there for like 2 weeks last summer watching a Wire. I mentioned that in one of my videos. Well, you guys had a pretty bad hurricane and you were all out of power, so I went up there and just made sure nobody drove over wires while it all got fixed. If you guys, this goes for anyone. If you're ever in Philly and you want an Uber, it's kind of, sometimes I miss the comments on YouTube, but if you DM me on Instagram at EP Doyle and I can make it work, I would love to get you on the channel if we have a good enough conversation. Yeah, Montreal was a fun city. And I went there, I was 19 or 20, I think. So in the United States, the drinking age is 21, but I guess in Montreal it was either 18 or 19. And I was 19. And so my first legal beer was like first beer in a bar was in Montreal. And I actually remember, funny story, we took a train up there and I was exhausted. And we went to some bar to get food and I wasn't even drinking. And I like fell asleep at the bar just because I was tired. Like I wasn't even drinking. And we got kicked out because I was sleeping. The bartender thought I was drunk and, you can't blame her. But first bar I ever got kicked out of and I wasn't even drinking. I'm notorious for falling asleep pretty much wherever I am. And so is he.
Oh, my goodness.
What's up?
345,000 miles.
Oh my gosh, 340. That's a lot of miles. Yeah, I want to start expanding the channel. I think I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I think one of the cool things that you guys like about the channel is just like the genuine human interaction and the conversation. I think it would translate well to a podcast. And I want to, maybe instead of random Uber riders, get like, specific people that maybe, have a specific, what do you call it? Like knowledge base, if somebody's very knowledgeable about, here's a perfect example. If somebody's very knowledgeable about masks and viruses and Corona, because I know whenever I seem to do a video on that, I don't seem to communicate my point very well. And man, that is a hot topic. I'm always so surprised at how touchy of a subject that is. And hey, no judgment either way. Either whatever anyone does, I just hope it works for you guys. But man, the couple videos I've done revolving around COVID, I've been very surprised at how passionate and some people can get. And so, like, I think it'd be cool, like, if I had a doctor in the Uber. You know what I mean? Like I see his opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Some of the comments for your podcast.
Watching from the emergency room.
Oh no.
Rabisco, whatever's going on, I hope you're okay, my friend. I'm a cowboy with a 6-string on my back. I love it. Yeah, Muhammad, I've been trying to get him. He's a busy guy. I've been trying to get him back on, but I completely agree. He was awesome. Oh, nice. Drexel Dragons. Both my parents went to Drexel. Bunch of my cousins went there. Well, a couple.
That'll come then.
Love me some Boy Meets World. Delco Danny. So yeah, I hope you guys we're approaching 8:30. Making what other gig where you deliver stuff from state to state? What's that? Mally Cold. I don't know how to say your name, but
Male cool.
Male Cold.
Yeah.
Most certainly will. Oh, and as for your previous comment, I always say I got like a couple scripts going, and it's they're harder to do than you think. And I think this would be a great movie. Again, Jimmy's not sold on it, but when it happens and we're at the movie premiere, I'm gonna love to say I told you so. Postmates. They go state to state. I thought Postmates was like for some reason I thought Postmates was
local.
Yeah, I thought it was like food. I thought it was like Uber Eats. I didn't know that. I'll have to check that out. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. That'd be a reason. I love to travel. Oak Wind, that's right. That was the Irish band. You'll have to check them out.
Well,
Postmates. I'm gonna write that down.
To end, was that? Go Oklahoma State.
Go Oklahoma State. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for coming out. Make sure you fill out that form. No, he's not my brother, just a friend. Met in college. I like all kinds of music. I've actually been meaning to do a video on that. There was a really funny event in my Uber that somebody implied something that wasn't so kind just because of the music I was listening to.
What did you say for winter race?
We'll hang for a bit. Oh, that was just a Uber ride and some Uber water ice involved. All right, school only. You do that. How many miles? I think there's around 170, 160 on my 160 on my Honda. All right, Daniel, thanks for coming out. Thanks for all your input. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. This was cool. I'm glad you guys came out. I'm pumped that there was, more than one person. Yo, Ben, wasn't that story insane? I thought that was a little like, because it didn't actually happen to me. It was just being told to me in the Uber. But that's one of the reasons I love driving Uber, because like I get these little glimpses into all these into all these different people's lives. And it's just like that story right there. Just like, I was like, man, I got to tell you guys. And it's just so cool, I think, because it's like, especially with like the election season, like it's just crazy to think like, yeah, these are the people that are voting with us, and these are the people that like are sitting next to me when I'm at the restaurant. These are the people holding the door. Like these are the people in the world. It's like we all got our own things going on. I'm not a big concert goer, but I'm trying to get
It is a big player goer.
I do like plays. I'm not gonna lie. Jimmy makes fun of me for that. Thanks for coming out, Seven. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jimmy makes fun of me for liking plays. I don't know why. I love me a good play. Pumped to have you here, Donovan. Thanks. I'm just pumped. Like, you guys don't understand. Pretty much for the past, like, 5 years of my life, Jimmy's thought I was, like, some sort of YouTube loser.
Not
and
true.
I've been trying to say, like, Jimmy.
That's not true.
Well, I know it's not true because nobody even found this channel until a year ago. So, but I've been trying to say for the past year, I'm like, dude, YouTube's where it's at. You got to get on the YouTube channel. And he's like, nobody watches YouTube.
I watch YouTube.
So thank you guys for, like,
Although I never went to live YouTube.
You guys gave me a little street cred with Jimmy to maybe he'll, like, respect me a little bit when I say I'm making videos. Because he was like, what are you doing? Why don't you come out? I was like, I'm working, Jimmy.
Like, hey, what do you do?
It's like these people think these videos make themselves. Man. Thanks for coming out, Danny. Oh, and I appreciate that. I would really appreciate the support. And yeah, I'll try to peep the comments. I always feel bad if I miss the comments, but I'll try to keep my eyes out if LSU beats Michigan.
Laura Radis.
Oh, what's up, Laura? Laura's been following for a minute.
Roman.
Jimmy is a legend. Thanks a lot, Scotty. Appreciate it.
I like the butt. What's it say?
Oh, man. Oh. What's up, Emily? Oh, man. My knees hurt.
It's been a while.
All right. Jimmy's hair. So one of our favorite stories about Jimmy. And so, as you guys see, my hairline is not a 10 out of 10 situation. And I started, I'm referring to, what a name, But Chugberry. But Chugberry said, Jimmy's hair is so majestic. And so we always joke, it's like an inside joke that I'm happy to share with you guys. I started getting teased for thinning out in college. And, totally, this guy didn't know. This he's a friend of ours, I guess.
We went to college together.
Yeah, we went to college with this guy.
But
so,
we
like,
weren't friends. We're like associates.
Yeah, associates. And a nice guy. Like, he's an awesome dude. But we're just like, were we walking or just sitting on a bench? Like,
walking somewhere.
We were walking somewhere, and out of nowhere, this guy's just staring at Jimmy's head. And he goes, Jimmy, you'll never go bald.
We were all little intoxicated.
And so whenever anyone compliments Jimmy's hair like Butt Chuck Barry just did, I always think of Jimmy, you'll never go bald because you do have a great flow, my friend.
I usually have a really short haircut, but with COVID, I feel like I grow it back out like the college days. So
NCAA, for any NCAA diehards that are still in the chat, Adam Morrison.
Not what I'm going for.
He was on Gonzaga, right?
Yeah.
And he was in the NBA for a little bit. Jimmy looked just like Adam Morrison. Had that flow.
Jesus hair.
Thanks, Donovan. I appreciate that. That's cool, man. Most arguments are misunderstandings. Me and Jimmy talk about that a lot.
About what?
We're not the best communicators to each other.
And doesn't listen.
You don't communicate.
I'm a good communicator.
Favorite video I've posted took the longest to edit. Well, there are two different questions. And honestly, all those Uber confessions videos always take the longest to edit because I got to sort through, long Uber rides. And a lot of times people comment, like, how do you always have the coolest riders? And it only looks like that because I'm only sharing the interesting rides. Because, most rides, nothing happens. Most rides are just nothing.
Dennis.
My favorite, I don't know my favorite video. I mean, honestly, it's so cool. Like whenever somebody is excited to be on the channel. So that's pretty cool. Wood or ice. You gotta get more. So you don't fill out the bracket. We filled out the bracket together. If you just fill out the form, we'll depending on how many games we win, and I'll keep you guys posted. It'll be how many people win. The most interesting ride I think I've had was when I was pulled over and the girl had a warrant. That was something else. Wow, you really are a poet, Mr. Poet Vibe. We'll have to get more karaoke. I will have to do that. Oh man, you gotta watch the video. It's actually Uber Confessions episode 1.
What is?
Oh, yo, Male Cold knows what's up. That's like an underground video. Nobody really knows about that one. That was a weird vibe. That's an old one. Yo, thank you, Scotty. Yeah, it's funny with the Adam Sandler videos. Some people like hate them, and some people love them. And I feel like that's kind of like Adam Sandler in general. Like a lot of people don't like Adam Sandler, which I don't understand because I think he's hilarious. I mean, not all his movies, some of his more recent movies. Dude, that is so classic Philly, Ben. Yeah, dude with the machete, that's right. Somebody oh yeah, that guy smelled so bad. Somebody commented recently, and I think it's interesting. Yeah, that elf. Thank you. Somebody commented recently, like, and again, like the one dude who called me son, and I thought he was like belittling me. Like, I don't think people outside of Philly, and somebody commented this that made me think of it. Like in Philly, it's like a pretty high-strung city. Like I wouldn't say Philadelphians are like nice people. So
I beg to differ.
Part of that is part of that is just being a little high-strung from Philly. And again, I like to think I'm always the first person to admit when I'm wrong, and maybe I was taking it personal, taking it the wrong way. Like I did that video. I wasn't proud of myself that video, but not just trying to share the good stuff. What fun is that?
Yeah, someone just wrote the book. Cancer, man.
Yo, Wayne, it's funny you say that. That's like that's something I need to be mindful of because like it's not good. I almost want to put like a structure there. So oh, cool. She love Susie. What video were you watching? Philly Westchester. We do boo Santa Claus. That's right. I think it was actually Dustin. I think you were the one that commented something that was like, people from outside of Philly won't understand. And to my point, I know Dustin. So Dustin is driving. He's a fellow Uber YouTuber. You see him with the check mark, verified. And correct me if I'm wrong. I know you're back in the Philly, Jersey area now, but you were down in Florida for a bit. So Dustin would know. It's like, yeah, in Florida, and in my experience, you go to a different part of the country. It's like, oh, people are nice. And it's like, I'm pretty sure it was Dustin that was like, outside of Philly, they might not understand the energy. We did go to Temple. Me and Jimmy both went to Temple. That's where we met. Oh, he had a gun and he didn't know it. That was a crazy story. Yeah. Madrid, Spain. Yo, that's so cool. Thanks so much for following along. I was actually just I went down a little rabbit hole for the running of the bulls. I think I put that on my bucket list. I think I want to do that. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but Crab du Jour in Havertown. I know somebody who went there. They really liked it. Martin was there one night. He really liked it. Taylor, pork roll, baby. Pork roll away. Yeah, that was Justin. I remember. Oh wow, that's cool. So that guy Scotty from I'm thinking Scotland because his name's Scotty. But he said he rode on the Schuylkill to beat the Temple rowing team. We had a couple friends on that team. I actually thought about going out for that, but then I found out you had to get up at like 4 a.m, and I was like,
Roman, you should definitely go there. Great times.
Temple was a good time. Jimmy's Instagram is disable the brand. Disable like the word. I'll type it. Yeah. Disable the brand on Instagram. Woo. Yeah, I saw Aguilar's a Patriot.
Oh wow.
You see what Rain said?
Huh?
Rain said, "Yo, how's life, Jimmy? Hope you're all good."
Doing well, doing well.
Oh man, this was a lot of fun, guys. I don't want to leave. And hey, we got people hanging out. I'll tell you what, why don't we hang out till 9? That sound good? Did you fade it? I don't think you.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I don't think you ate dinner yet. So if you want to roll, I'm at Jimmy's place right now. I'm not at mine. So I'm. What do you?
It's fun.
We'll give it 5 more minutes. 8:50. I'm fading myself. Gotta get these videos ready for Friday and Tuesday. See, I'm not good with planning ahead. I could travel anywhere in the U.S. How can you get the book? So again, I Hate You, Jimmy. This whole contest is sponsored by EddiePDoyle.com because we don't have a real sponsor yet. So head to EddiePDoyle.com. Every purchase there goes towards COVID relief, just like every prize here does as well. So and then the book Jimmy wrote, somebody mentioned, Will the One-Winged Eagle. It's a crowd favorite. He's what? You've gone over 30 elementary schools?
30 elementary schools.
Thanks for coming out, Gayla. 30 elementary schools.
Over 2,000 books.
Over 2,000 books sold. Yeah, I saw that. I'm here. A friend actually told me that. All Uber drivers would be classed as workers.
I saw that too.
They just had a vote in the United States last election. But thanks for coming out, Laura. They just had a vote last election in California that went the opposite way. So I think they're going to hold off that on here for a little bit. But
I'm surprised.
Thanks a lot, Mel Cole. New Mexico. That's where the girl who tried water ice is from.
Right.
There you go. Thanks a lot, Rain. Appreciate it. Indiana in the building. Love me some Domino's. I've been to Indianapolis and got me some Kilroys. They have the best cheese sticks I've ever had in my entire life. Texas, deep in the heart. Barry White, like the singer? Isn't he from like the 60s or something?
I don't know where he's from. It's super fan.
He's like old school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Barry White. I can't tell you the name of the song, but I'm sure I can recognize it. Oh, that's so cool, Benjamin. Appreciate that. Deep ass voice. I have a feeling he's talking about you, Jimmy, or she, whoever said that. Howard. Howard said, "Hell yes," the deep ass voice. I have a feeling that's you. Sometimes I can get a little nasally unless I think about it. Next video, Friday at noon. Every Tuesday and Friday at noon. What's up, Greg? Thanks for coming out, Donovan. Appreciate it. The Uber squad. See, the thing is, what about Lyft? You know what I was thinking about? I don't know if this is corny. What do you think about like the Drive Squad? What do you think of that, Jimmy?
But more and more videos like this are in the car.
Well, this isn't, but like,
Or all the
see,
other ones.
see, the thing is, and this is, I'm gonna get a little too philosophical. You know, me and Jimmy, we have a word for this. Should I tell him about it?
Tango.
We call it tango, because like me and Jimmy will have these philosophical talks, and it's like,
It is deep conversations, not always philosophical.
yeah, but it's just like the thing is, we say it takes two to tango. Like you can't
Right.
tango by yourself. If you're the only one getting deep, it's weird.
Right.
So it takes two to tango. So it's like, hey, you want to tango?
Yeah.
Means like, hey, well, we're gonna
Talk
get
for a
deep
minute.
here.
Yeah.
So I'm about to tango with you guys, and it's like, you know, I like to think that part of the
I hope you're a podcast.
I like to think part of the message of the videos I make, you know, has to do with because you meet so many different people and everybody is their own person. It's like, hey man, you know, you don't be a follower, you know, don't be a passenger, be a driver. Like I think the cliche typical thing would be like, you know, become a passenger. But it's like, I don't want you to be a passenger. I want you to be a driver, you know, like take control of your own life, you know? Be a driver, get behind the wheel. Don't roll your eyes. I think that.
God.
I'm serious, dude. Like even the term follower, I don't love that. You know, like I'd rather say like I'm a fan of this guy than a follower
Not
of this
even
guy.
fan, a friend.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like I'm thinking of comedians that I follow on Instagram.
Fan is okay because that's Hollywood now.
Like I'm not a follower. Like I don't want to. I think the words you say are important. I'm serious.
They are.
So it's like when you sit there and you say I'm a follower, it's like no, don't be a follower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's better? I don't like fans either.
See, I would rather be a fan because when you're a fan of someone, like to me, a fan like respects. Like if I'm a fan of someone's music, I like their music. I'm not a fan of their ideals. You know, I don't care what their opinions are. I'm a fan of their musical talent. You know what I'm saying?
Travelers, not followers.
Traveler.
I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like that.
That's cool. And then you're like traveling around, like meeting all these people, traveling through humanity.
Hey, you like Good Charlotte?
I do like Good Charlie. How did you know that? That was like one of my first CDs I ever burned, the anthem.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, see, I think the Drive Squad is cool. Man, they were liking the stuff I was saying. Jimmy rolled his eyes.
Facts.
You got me blushing in here. But it's like, dude,
What?
you roll my eyes, but like I think
what?
that's legit, man. Like,
follower?
yeah, like, you
No,
know.
but the driver for it. Not the follower.
Yeah, well, I warned you it was going to be corny.
Yeah, it was corny.
But hey, corny's on brand for me. Yo, Third Eye, Semi-Charm Kind of Life. That is, I get so hyped for that song. I listen to a lot of times before I record videos. I listen to that song because it gets me hyped up and it's quick. So it like, you know, I'm not very articulate, and that song, you know, it's like practice. Like yeah, you know, and what's that? No, what's that? The movie with Will Ferrell, Anchorman.
Which one?
Anchorman.
Yeah.
And you know how he says like, you know how he's doing like vocal warm ups. Like that's why I do Semi-Charm Light. You know he's doing something. You know he's like stretching his mouth. Does anybody in here? Anybody know what Will Ferrell's saying in Anchorman? Can I dip spit in this joint? You know, I dropped that in one of my more recent videos, and I didn't know if people would get it or not. I hope you did.
What's that like? What's that from? It's
somebody in a video got in my car. How now, brown cow? Yeah, that's right. Justin May for the W. You remember he says that? How now, brown in Anchorman?
No.
But
I did that
Unique New York. Yeah. You guys know what's up. They know what I'm talking about. No, I follow break. I follow that break. Like I'm not, and that's like I know, but I'm just saying like, you know, I I wish Instagram and TikTok picked another word for follower, because it's just like. But I know what you're saying. Like, I know what it is. All I'm saying is, like, subconsciously, I think it's important.
Traveler.
Tango travelers. Oh yeah, but anyway, I digress. One time, see, Jimmy doesn't even watch my videos. One time in an Uber, somebody got in. It was a Eagles day game. I picked him up in front of Xfinity.
Yeah.
He was hammered.
Yeah.
And he gets in my car and he grabs a water bottle, right from my thing, and there's still water in it. And he said, "Can I dip spit in this, John?" And I got very angry.
What'd you say?
I said a lot of F out of here, and I was very angry.
Oh, that's funny. I will watch that, yo.
All right, guys. I think I think Tango Traveler is cool for this chat, but I think it'd be. See, the thing is, if somebody like is new to the channel, they wouldn't know what that is, So maybe Traveler, maybe Drive Squad. I don't know. It'll be organic. Let's not force it, Let's not force it. Let's just make it happen. Eddie hooked up in New Mexico with Jimmy. All right, guys. This was a lot of fun. Thanks so much for coming out. I can't believe there's so many people here. Hour 51. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is awesome.
Fill me up, Buttercup. I'll get some karaoke. Once this COVID stuff calms down, I'm really excited for what this channel can bring. And I still got a whole lot of content to edit and get back. But yeah, guys. Thanks so much for coming out. I'll put on make sure you fill out the form. Check out Eddie P. Doyle. Get yourself a copy of these books. And I'll put the bracket on the community tab, as well as the form to fill out. And yeah.
Go Oklahoma State.
Go Oklahoma State. Let's do it, guys. All right. Thanks so much for coming out. I really appreciate it, guys. This was really cool. I was kind of thinking there'd be like 4 or 5 people here. So this was really cool. Thanks a lot. Over and out.
Later.
Oh, and sorry I was late. And I was reminded that I was late because I don't know how to sign out of this.
In true editorial fashion. At the bottom. And stream.
All right, guys. Later.